Why? Give me power. Sometimes you just need to enter and re-enter. Oh, we got a signal. Flash to me. There it is. I'm flashing. Flashing. Not enough space. I'm already full. Already? What do you mean? Every time we go for an adventure, without fail. That was too low. I'm coming! I heard him at the last minute. Okay, there is 3 of yous here. Chill, you mean? Don't fire your shit at me. Oh, there's 4 of yous. Alright. I will put you in my meat factory. Oh, yeah, okay. We're doing this, are we? We're doing this. I think you just flung yourself off the edge, didn't you? Oh god, imagine if the little shits killed me. That would be hilarious. Easy. You still alive? Thought you were dead. Give me your meat. Tasty. Electromagnetic rods. Casings. Caterium. Silica. Did the other one fly off? I feel like one of them flew off. I killed 2. Killed the large spitter. Killed 2 baby ones. One of them definitely flung himself off. Right, let's throw them in there. Let's throw you in there. Let's throw all of you in there. Aluminium casings. We'll throw you in there in case we need you for a hard drive. Bada bing, bada bosh. Nice little. Maybe I should scan a hard drive. Do I need to scan a hard? Yeah, let's scan a hard drive. We'll scan them. Blood for the blood god. Optional. Oh, nope. Was it just you protecting this one? You all by your own. We don't need any of them. Right. Tier 5 and 6. Oil processing. Right, we've done this. Logistics Mark 4, we got that. So fluid packaging, we've done that. Petroleum, done that. Right. Next, industrial manufacturing. We need the manufacturer, computer, heavy modular frame, which allows us to make the modular flame, modular engine, and adaptive control units, which is obviously what we need to complete phase 3. We have now got plastic up. We've got frames, we've got mortars, we've got you. So we can get you unlocked. We have all of these being automated. We have computers, pipes, done. We can now basically do everything in here except Blueprint Designer Mark 2 because of computers and heavy modular frames. And I don't think, well, I've only got 41 computers there. I've got 42 heavy modular frames in my depot. So it is time to make you guys, which also means we need to make the byproducts of these, which is circuit boards and whatnot. Sure. So what have we been talking about? I think we might look at doing it then up here, like I said, and do the factory here in this space. Because we have the Caterium here, which we can utilize from here. We've got the iron and everything here. We've got the water there. We have the coal, which I might consume the coal from the coal plant. We'll see, but we've got all this coal down here as well, but these are all normal nodes. So. Let's just get this selected. Let's get this done. Let's get what we can in here. And I have everything in the depot. So we need mortars. Let's just pull you out. We need frames. Plastic. And then cable. I want to quickly just grab some more cable, which is not that far away. Let's grab a couple of you. Boop, 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 boop. And then all of you in there. And boop. Manufacturers.
Manufacturing inputs for the production of complex such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly the two new projects. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of phased project assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting.
Yep. It's time to unlock the trains. It's time to unlock my puppies. My babies. Let's get you thrown in there. Oh, I can't throw it in yet. I need 250, 500, 1,000, 1,000. Okay, mortars, you're probably not filled up yet. It's probably just ideal for me just to go over there anyway. Go over there, grab what I need, because everything is in the temp steel factory over here, right? Grab you. Boop, boop, boop. I need heavy modular frames, which I've got in you, right? Yep. Heavy modular frames. Pipes have moved to here now, haven't they? Let's get rid of a lot of these cable. I picked up way too much when I went to them. And I need the beams. I need beams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why have I got so much of you? I don't need all of you. Plus I've got ores in here. And resin. I don't need all of these. I need to check my mercy spheres as well, because I do want to try and get some upgrades for my dimensional depot. Will be nice. Oh my god, we gotta wait 11.5 minutes. I need, guess what? Some fluctuators. I feel like we've done this in every single episode of like the Let's Play series. We're always making some for those that are watching it will know. Like, we've made quite a few of some fluctuators in here. This is oh, that's good timing, isn't it? 6 seconds. 6 seconds. That's the only good one. I'm glad I re-rolled. Caterium wire. Oh, Wait. When was that autosave? 5 minutes. Shit. I wanted to do alien tech, and now I've just... I wish you was able to cancel hard drives. I wish we was able to cancel them. We gotta wait now. We gotta wait, huh? How much do I need? 151. Oh, I need 302. 302 SAM fluctuators. Ding, 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 ding. Do you know something? I said very early on that there is no point in automating SAM fluctuators, even though I've got the thingies now, the manufacturers now. There is really no point in me doing it. Because like, I could easily put a manufacturer down here and like 3 chests with the items I need to go into it. But I said it'll get to that point. Oh, I could summer sleep in and be a little bit quicker, I guess. But like, it'll get to that point where like, I'll start automating it and I just won't need them anymore until like tier 9. Ding, 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 ding. How many do I need 300 for the next tier? 109. Oh, forget it. We'll do it. I'm just going to I'll put a manufacturer here. I'll spin this around. It's going to look absolutely dog poopy. Oh, I only need 3, don't I? Wire. Was it steel pipes? Steel pipes, right? It will do what I need to do just for the fluctuators. Right, chat? It will do what I need it to do. Watch this power. There we go. Now we can just kind of leave that to do its thing. Right? Get this done. We got a tube set up over there. And then we can start cracking on. I'm just wondering, do we use truck? Actually, no. I'm gonna build the belt bus. And I'm gonna blueprint it. All these bloody power shards on me. Crazy. Can I remove the things? 25 seconds left on this. Do not put another hard drive in here, Bitz. Do not do it. Do not do it. What are we feeling? Are we feeling lucky? Steel rods. Oh. Saying we're about to go into frames and whatnot. Have I got the alternate recipe for using steel rods? Plus 10 steel per minute. You're going to be making more. 12, 24, 36. That's 3. That could be 6 with reinforced plates. Which one do I kind of want to go with? Steel pipes is normally the one I go with, but I'm thinking maybe the steel rods with that. But if I use the steel rods, how much steel rods am I going to make with? Because that's what, 20. That's 30 per minute. That's 20. That's 2. Yeah. The steel rods is the better way to go. Easy decision though. Clear as day. I was about to click that. About to click that. I'm about to click it. Right, alien megafauna. No, alien tech. You give me my immersive spheres. Finally, 120 per minute. Hell yes.
Dimensional upload speed increased. The dimensional shift now no longer cares how complex the components of the original part are, and will save each part as a single collection of particles that can be instanced easily.
Grow shift the body core cycle song of the 5-layered shallow state.
I'm working on it, but are you saying there is another layer? Is it a sensor limitation?
Deepen.
Helpful.
Deepen. Add Solarum with the 35 months. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Right, that is our depot done. One more tier to go. Then we've got 500% sorted.
Dimensional expansion increased to 400%. Parts can now be stored as elementary particles in a hyperdense deconfined state. Normally I'd explain the basic science, but I don't think this one can be simplified enough for you to understand.
Wow.
You composed a growth song, but you composed a shrink song, so we remain silent. The dance of your bones and organs and veins amuses us.
I understand. Seeing the pioneer perform tasks also amuses me.
Wow. She called you stupid. Yeah. It is rude. Right, let's get back up north. Let's start production. Right, let's start getting the miners prepped. Let's start getting what we need to. So first of all, let's just start working on bringing the steel, sorry, iron and coal over here. Right, so we're going to pull it from the other side. Right, we've got iron here. We've got copper over here. We've got limestone. We've got a bunch of normal... I think all 4 of these are iron, right? All 4 of these irons are normal. I'm pretty sure all these are normal. You're normal, you're normal, you're normal. Pure, 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 pure. Might as well bring them. Oh, Jesus. I could do like a big iron factory here, couldn't I? I could get all of them pures. I can get the Northern Forest pures. Could you imagine if I get all the pures as well from there? Holy moly. We don't need to go that mental yet. We'll get these, so we'll bring the copper or coal over. So in regards to steel, let's have a quick look at solid steel. Oh, I keep putting solid steel, but if I just put steel, stealing of the solid steel, 40-40, okay. So there'll be 2 normals with 2 pures. The others, do I want to look at maybe doing plates? We could do a plates engine and a rods engine, and then making a steel one. We could do that. I could keep to the same. Let's go get a foundation piece. I'm not on the grid, and I don't want to do any crazy curves just yet. So I'm going to put this into a tower with 4 lines. We'll merge 2 lines together. It's going to be 2 lines coming in. Is there anything else? Oh, I could get this silica whilst I'm there as well. If we bring the silica out there, we can get the silica for our silicon circuit boards. We need to make sure there's room for Caterium. Let's just grab you and take you with us, because you're not. Because I didn't put this on the wool grid. I can easily connect these 2 grids, but I don't want to do any curves just yet. Maybe I'm going to have to do curves here. If I do, I've got to make sure I get the where I want the stuff to go into. And I know I can push it this further this way. I don't have the big white plant yet. Oh. The thing is, you don't realize how hard it is right now for me to not go big in regards to Satisfactory before you dirty-minded things think about something else.
Today, boys and girls.
Even so, we can connect that up that later. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Where do I want to be? So I want to go around this, right? We don't want to be clipping through here. And it's going to be a tight turn as well. But depending on what we're doing, we change the method. Bean? You're not a submarine, Bean. You're not a bloody submarine. Good lad. See, I'm doing this, but I don't know if I'm going to put them in a tower yet and take them over. So all this could get removed. How many belts do I need to bring here? 4, 2, 1 silica, maybe the... Both quartz in this cave are pure, right, chat? They're both pure. I do kind of miss the 2 quartz up there as well, though. I think majority of us do. I could branch off from you. Got to think about where I would like... Because this could be a nice route for a train to come through off a highway. It's tempting, isn't it, to get a train to go from here to the other side. It's tempting. Not as a highway, but just a normal... Pick up the silica, pick up the quartz. Can even pick up the limestone over there. Can even pick up the copper, and 4 pure iron. But I've got the 4 pure iron over there. I can't go too big. I've got to think about power. Got to think about the power. Got to think about the power. We got to think about the power. Confuse myself then. So there's multiple ways of doing turns. The best way to, if you wanted to do a tight turn like that, you're going to want to use your walkways and zoom it out by 2 or even 1 if you wanted to do a tight turn. So you'll kind of, the thing is though, the tighter your turn, the more clipping you're going to get, right? So if you wanted to do like a tight turn, you'll go out by 1, go to the end here, you're going to rotate this if you wanted a tight turn. It's like you could even go by 1 or 2, depending on how tight you wanted it to be. But just remember, like, the tighter you do it, the more clipping you're going to get. You know, and then you'll kind of aim there. You know, you want to do a more of a tight turn. Yeah, half foundations, yeah, so you don't get as much clipping. Good old half foundations. Be gone, Cole. We don't need you. Yeah, you can use the, what's it called, foundation. I've not unlocked it yet on this save. Not the... Ooh, not the coated, the asphalt foundation. But it's still kind of visible. Because when you notice it, you can't unnotice it, you know? Oh, come on, what are you doing? You're going to wait to put you to straight, and then I'll do it that way, because I can do you that way. If that's what you want to do. I was just going to bring you out. Silica coming in, coal to come in, 4 lines to be added. Silica and thing can go on underneath. What else do I want to pull from here? Do I... No, we'll just take this over for now. We'll take this over now and I can amend where I need to. Do I kind of want to go 3 belts? I'm not bringing the iron over. I'm bringing the silica and quartz. That's going to be just 2 on top. This is why I don't know if I'm going to do this bend just for 4 lines to get over there. I don't know. How steep is this? We could easily use curves. If we find this center point, we can get nice curves to go around here. As long as the belts decide to play nice and not bend too far. Just like train tracks, you know? Just like the train tracks. Let me remove these real quick. Bean? Bean. Bean. You lovely human. Okay. Perfect. The thing is, you just gotta find that balance. Because, like, if you curve it too much, the back end sticks out a little too far. You know, it's kind of like how train track belts work. You know, if you don't find the right curve, depending on the foundation distance, like you can get some weird clipping going, especially if you like creating any form of things on the edge of the things, you know. So this will be for the quartz and silica on the top shelf. If this is going to cause any clipping, I doubt it. Because I can do some supports for up above. Okay, I'm good with that. You know, if you don't like something, delete it. If you're going, oh, I don't know, delete it. Don't know why I'm doing it this way again. I know it's easier said than done, and like not everyone has like as much time as I have like playing the game. But there's no rush in Satisfactory. Just take your time, enjoy it, build. Did I put another hard drive on? I don't think I did I? I don't think I did. I did not. I should. I should. But this is coming along quite nicely. A few more turns to go, and then we just got one long straight to get to where the factory is going to be. 1, 2, 3. Did I take it to here? Or was it one back? Might have been one back. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Get off my land.
It's not coming out till October.
Is that the only line he has?
It's not coming out till October.
I think that's the only line he has.
It's not coming out till October. It's not coming out till October.
Steel the screws. No more hard drives. Are you guys you still alive? Are you alive?
It's time to party!
Are you alive?
I love Costa.
Vamonos!
I love Costa.
Vamonos!
I can't tell.
It's time to party!
Bitz worked for the CIA. I didn't work for the CIA. I worked for Blizzard for 7 years. That's about it. I can't keep a straight face when I meme that. I'm just a walking meme anyway. These belts are going in the opposite direction. They shouldn't be doing this. They shouldn't be doing this. It's a good job I noticed it, isn't it? So having a... If I was to have you come down... This could be part of the factory. This can be that part of the factory. So if I was to have the... That just there for now. You would be an underfloor. Get off my property. Thank you. We're going to bend it slowly around there. Bean just chilling. Whatever. So I'm going to deal with all this pure iron first. I'm probably going to put it into pure. So that's quite a bit of refineries straight off the bat. And then we'll get the... It's kind of curious about me power. That's my only problem. Because as soon as I go up here, I'm going to get the 4 pure nodes. And 4 pure nodes are going to go into refineries to make pure ingots. That's going to be a little bit of a setup there. With some water extractors. Them ingots will then going to get pushed to coal to make solid steel. And then I'm more than likely going to set up some engines. These are pure, so I need 4 lines coming down here. I could do 4 on this, but then it means I won't be able to decorate it like I did the others, so I could just do 2. Do 2 lines, we can do that. 4 individual lines coming down. Yes, we can do that. Be gone. Be gone. How did you... Oh, I lost the big tree. Okay. Kind of wanted to keep that, but... I guess we're not doing that anymore. Body of a young man. I am not a dipshit.
Holy shit, lasers!
Lasers? Right.
Holy shit, lasers!
Oh, what? Just enough minus for this. Hey, friend. Hello. 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 Hello, doggo. Oh, the killbot. What are you running from, Bean? Bean. See ya. See ya. I should do this beforehand. Get all these belts straight. Whoa. What the? I didn't do this side. Oh, sugar tits. I'm gonna have to do it from this right side. Have I got enough room here to bend to right? Yeah, we can easily take back if need. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it from this side. So I can't take from that side, otherwise I'm gonna have cracks in the floor. Yum dog. 1, 2, but I've got you. What's popping? Brand new wick just hopped in. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. So let's see how I do these ramp belts. Ramped belts. You could call it my specialty. I think I've seen Kib started doing them now as well. I'm pretty sure I saw him doing them the other day. Never thought about trying it with straight mode activated. Dude. Wait, did I did that wrong there, didn't I? No. Oh, I didn't. To be fair, the curve actually makes it easier. Curve belt actually makes it easier. Yes, Dr. Jones. Yes. Yes. Oh, to be fair, I should be dropping it back now. You drop it back and make it tighter. I wonder, like, you can science this. Like, the straights are just way too bloody crazy. Default's not so bad there, but then going from here to I think you're on this way, you can do curve. You can do curve. Oh my god, the belts are going the wrong way. Wow. 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 We might as well just do them all at the same time then. They can all snap to each other. Wow. I'm going to have to give me... You're going deeper underground. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. I need you to come to about here. Yes, we do the things. Oh, I didn't bring the others down. Let me bring the others down. I'll just keep doing it for bloody one belt. One belt. Okay, I want to see how the curve would look. How the curve would look, baby. There we go. We Gucci. We good. At least not facing backwards this time. Wait, did I merge these two? Hold on. Why did I merge these? They're pures. Sheesh.
It's not coming out till October.
Beans inspecting as always. Do you mind? Kaboom. Do 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 do. I imagine if he just got like. Imagine if he just zoops down there like super speed. That would have been great. I don't even know what them beans are getting up to. So I'm going to start putting these metal pillars down here. Boop. Like a so. Do 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 do. Nope. Now, there's 2. Beams has to be one of the most things I always build. Right. It looks like I've got slides now, doesn't it? Looks like I've got slides. I've got the magic in me. Maybe. Doggo's loving it. Let's come to check out my bus. My bussy. I chuckled to myself then because I clicked on the, I didn't add it to my hotbar again. So it was like... Not coming out till October. Yum dog. Bean. Can't even see the foundations anymore. Bus lines galore. I'm gonna put some barriers in. I think I might put the barriers like every single line. Maybe. Science. Do we need to do all of this? No. Is it necessary? No. Do I want to do it? Yes.
It's not coming out till October.
I don't even know how long I've been doing this with the... Actually, I started doing these railings with the barriers. When was it? Season 1? Was it Season 1? I think the first time I did it was Season 1 of the playthrough. Was it Season 1 of my Satisfactory playthrough? I think it was this. Oh god, this was some time ago. This was my first ever YouTube series. It's funny how the buildings have kind of advanced since 3 years ago. From what they look like, anyway. Aesthetically, they used to look very flat back then. In detail, kind of. Get out of my house. It's my swamp. This is my swamp. I think the next time we jump on Satisfactory, I'm going to make this a blueprint with the curve as well. You know? Since this is one of the things I do kind of a lot. My swamp. Get out of my swamp. Copper raw barriers, yeah. I played around with them. Made some like, added like lights to them and whatnot as well. Made some cool ass things with them. Right, last corner for these, and I just need to put barriers down here. And then Bob's your uncle. I'm just wondering if I can get this bend to come all the way around here. And not be a silly goose. Almost there. I think it's still kind of doing it. I want it to be tucked in a bit more. What I might have to do with this one, maybe, is just push these back and bring you to the middle here instead. I know it's like train tracks, but it's I don't know if you see what I'm seeing. Because it's exactly like this with the train tracks as well. Because if you do a curve and you make a perfectly nice curve, like the problem is it sticks out. Because even if it doesn't matter, even if I put a thing there, it's still going to do the same shape. You know, if I still put down conveyor pole here and still connect it with a curve, it's still going to do the exact same shape, right? Which is coming through this side. But where we put it through now is doing exactly the same as what it is without that, you know? Which is kind of what was the intention. It was just that it needed to go further back. Otherwise, this left-hand side, when it was bending out, it was clipping too much into this. But if I go from here, sometimes if you push it back, let's lock that into place. See, that's not so bad now we pushed it back. I would class that as a success. But this is going to differ because we are now making a longer, smoother curve here. So how this varies might be a little different. So yeah, I think pushing it back to where we had it half, that's made it better. A little bit better. Whoop. We got it. We got it. Oh, that's a tree thing. I think I'm going to have to do another power plant by the time... and I'm going to use the Spire Coast for a power plant. More fuel, more oil. I guess more plastic. Because what's our 15,033, right? 15,133. Current capacity 6,450. By the time we put down 4 lines using the refineries for pure iron ingots, 35 per minute, 30 watts, 480 divided by 35, 13.775 times by 30, 411 megawatts times 4. Will be 1,645 megawatts needed for that. And that's just for the iron. So then this will be going underneath. And then we've got the 2 copper. We don't need to worry about them just yet because they might go up onto another floor. Because if this floor is going to be... Well, no, if this is going to be the underflooring, we need to bring the pipes in here as well. And this is just going to be straight through refineries. It's going to be 4 lines of 13. So we can do 2 lines of 26. We could do some underclocking to sort the numbers out. Got the water from over there. That can come into here. That's going to make... Like I said, it's going to consume about 1,650-ish. Yeah, 1,645 megawatts of power. Then we're going to do the foundries for the ingots to go into with the coal. Then we've got silica and quartz to be made. And then that will lead onto the circuit boards. The iron stuff will get made into plates and rods in engines, which will be future-proof. Yeah. Yeah, my last playthrough we did turbo fuel in Crater Lakes with diluted package fuel, and then the resin went on to recycled plastic, recycled rubber. That's what my most popular factory is. You know, the one with the heavy metal music, where I'm just running straight forward. That's what that factory is. That's what that factory does. Okay. In regards to power, I could put a power line going from like U to U through the middle. If I was to put lights on U, it'll be like every one of these pillars, and it'll be very similar to like you would go like the, you would come around to like the, and then you'll be lights going all the way down. Then obviously you would come up, maybe double light. Yeah. That might be the way I do it all the way down there. We can do some supports. I don't know yet. We'll need to figure that out. Got the road barriers, which I could do road barriers. Could do road barriers and stack. Oh, it's just something a little different. Ugh. Looks a bit Lego-y. Lego-y for my liking, I think. But we science. Because then I can just blueprint these all the way down. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like that ladder in the middle. Yeah, I'm not liking it. Not liking it. I'll probably do some form of supports on the outside and have maybe them coming in. Maybe. We'll see. Or I'll do something with a roof. Or maybe just frame it up. What's going through here? Quartz. It's not clipping. My only concern would be the items hitting these railings. Oh yes, quartz coming in on the top. That's definitely going to hit. It's definitely going to clip. I don't think the ore will down here, but 100% the quartz will up here, just because of the crystals coming out. Right. Science and decisions. So if this was going to be an underfloor, we can only be U high, right? Be like U. Where are you zooping to? So if we just kind of get this here, ready and down, ready and down. Need to extend you up. Then you would be a pillar to allow stuff in. You'd be an entrance. And we'll double that up, so it's the same. Oh, let's hit the record on that. Hey, John. Hello, hello, hello. Music. All right, cool beans. Welcome back. Well, thank you. Yeah, missed me. Yeah, let's use. Oh yeah, let's just double check the audio. I'm pretty sure I've set it up perfectly now. Yeah, I can already see that's it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's always a shit game, Stewie. This game will never be anything but shit. Then let's get these powered, and we're good. And we need to build iron. Iron gets mixed with coal, solid steel. Solid steel is going to push us towards the heavy modular frames and stuff, because we're going to use pipes. We can actually change this, because I used that to get back right last time. We wanted to look at some form of lighting across here, right? We've not done any form of supports down here as well. Did I blueprint this, or did I build this manually? This is a manual build. Right, let's get some power over here. Oh, we've already got power here. Never mind. Put these along here. Little cables. Me cable. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need refineries. And we're going to be doing pure iron. Right. We'll do pure iron. What belts are we using? 4s? Oh, yeah, because we're not on aluminium yet, are we? 2-week break. Catching up on me. 408. Am I using 480s? Pretty sure I'm using 480s, right? Divided by 35. 13.7. To do 480, we'll do 4 lines. How do I want to make this building look? Do I want to kind of get it to flow around the... Oh, summer sleep. I am going to grab you. I thought I already collected that one. Would it be hilarious if the recent update today has reset the summer sloops and whatnot? That'll be funny. Enjoy your dinner, Kizikis. Alright, so if we was to do a refineries, and it'll be on this row here, we could do 4 lines. I'm wondering how I want to kind of do this design of this build. So I want to kind of make it a little bit more, kind of like if I was to put the refineries here, that without floor, but then whatever gets put under that floor, we can hang it over, and then whatever. I think we just kind of wing it and just see where it takes us. We do got to think about if the iron's coming along here, this coal needs to come in after, so that's going to go onto another floor, so we don't need to worry. Pipes, however, will be coming in from that direction. So we will extend. Let's just remove this, because I can put it back down again. If we do this as a walk-in, and then we need to do... We'll do 14 refineries, and the 14th one will be underclocked. Do we want to go from here? I've got to think about the things from underneath. Pipes go underneath. The coal can go up. The coal can even go up onto the second floor from here to up to the next shelf. So we don't need to worry about that. Belts, however, will go. So if we get this first one to come into here, we can... Bitz, could you walk through how to do default paint for foundation and pipelines, etc.? I'm completely forgot how to do the proper... Yeah, just press your X key and go into your paint. Just right click on the swatch you want. So if you just want purple to be your color, and then choose what you want. Or you can just go up here and choose the default ones. But I recommend doing these and then making it here. So if you want everything to be... These are your default colors. I kind of leave these to whatever. But yeah, right click. And as you can see, I've got concrete foundation, Corsair concrete foundation, and machines and everything else to be copper. But if I'm working on water pipes, I'll use this blue and I'll change that to... I think I'll use it default. No, I wasn't. Okay, so if I was to... Oh, we can go with that though. 14, right? 480 to 35, 14 with 71% 40. This is part of the series, what you're seeing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need to extend Jadorinos. 12, yeah, we need 2 more. So if we was to take you. Also, there is a toggle in the settings to pick up customizations with a mouse. Yes, there is indeed. 1, 2. So that means you'll be walkway. Right, let me just replace. I'm going to walk there, which means I'll walk here as well. I'll cut anything I don't need. So if you're going to be pure 65 per minute, if we was to go with, if we just do 16 times by, no, 13 times by 65, that's going to be 800. That's more than we would need. Divided by 480 is 1.7 belt. I'm going to load balance this system. Did I unlock? I didn't get priority merges. It's not necessary, but let's build this line up and get this set up. And then I can see the space I'm going to need. I know I'm going to just use these two, and then we can do the load balance at the end down here. Because this is going to be... We'll definitely get a 480 line, but then if we're doing a 1.7, this is going to be underclocked. This will be underclocked to 480 divided by 35. This will be 71.428. What was the number? 714286. 71.42. 7. By the way, if you have a 40 series card or a 50 series card, make sure you put smooth motion on via your in-game NVIDIA driver settings. Because if you play games with that don't support DLSS, it gives you a massive performance increase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this merger here, but then I'm going to do a smart splitter. Yeah, I could do with having a merger. I need a priority merger. Where are they? Priority merger. Where is priority mergers? Where are they? Do I have... I've got 97. Boom. Let's get them unlocked. Oh, research parent notes. I need you. Am I going to have any? Of course I do. Did I just bring them out? I didn't need to... Oh, I did need to bring... Quartz, priority mergers, start research. What we want to do, if we're just gonna kind of do a little load balance here before sending it into a proper load balancer. Because this is gonna be 400, what was it, 455 coming down here, right? So we want all these to get merged together. Then we're gonna put a smart splitter here, like that. And then, well, that's the normal splitter. Boop. I always like, some people message on the YouTube videos like, Bitz, you know, you can just put any. I know I can put any, but the problem is I prefer to put the item in there that we need, right? For visual sake, for me, and then for people who don't know what's going on, right? So iron that way, and I want overflow to go this way, right? And then I want a priority merger here now. And the reason I want to do this is because if I was to put another merger here, right, this belt going into it and that belt coming down there will be classed as equal, you know, classed as equal. But what I want to do is I want to push them all down here with only sending the 35 this way. So I want to set it up so the middle one is the highest priority. So this will always feed, and then this will stutter here with this input. I can set that to low, it doesn't read. But as long as 35 is coming off this line onto this line to make a 480. So then this will be a 480. This won't be a 480 because if I was to do that, 65 by 6 is 390, and then 390. 390, 46,429, 46.329. Negative 35 will be 401 ingots per minute. So then this will be a 401 line. All right, let's get these belts down. Boom. All right, so then this we're gonna do a test on this anyway, but we will get just a sign here because then you should be a 480, and then you are 4013. That is all right. What I'm going to end up doing is all these 401 lines, we're going to merge them all together. The 480 lines will be fine, but the 401 lines will merge with the other 401 lines. So if we was to do 401.329 times it by 4 lines, right? Then divide that by 480. It'll be 3 lines of 480, but then with an excess of 0.3. Well, a 34% full line. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move all of this up, you know, just so it's all the same. I would like you to be iron, and then you to just be done. I would like center to be priority, your priority. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I'll just merge you two together. Merge you two together. Okay. Oakley dokley. Okay. We've got to do the stress tests anyway. You can be too close. And you going to be too close. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, answers everybody's solution on that YouTube short of lining these up. You know? Just throw that down, bitch. You don't need to do that. You can just hold control. And it's off center. Right? There is a reason I always put them under. It's the season to be jolly. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Christmas is slowly creeping up. Prepare yourself. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the winter months over the summer months. Oh, I'm not going to put you there, am I? I don't want it coming out the edge the way it is. I'm going to do it. So the more I break it down, the more it's just going to go the way I normally do it anyway. A little short. So even though I don't like them, I'm going to have to use them because doing what I need to do here will be a pain in the butt. I can nudge it up into the ceiling, but it's not the tip will poke here. Locally. Beautiful. Let's get rid of this. Don't need you anymore. Water. Water should be good. We should be pumping. Hell yeah. So primarily what we're looking at here is just making sure this line, well, the two middle lines are constantly 480. That's all we're looking for here. How many lines need to be 400? Right, well, 480. That one, and that one. That is it. I need to make these 480s. They're not getting onto the belt fast enough with the 60s. So it should just be the two middle ones. The two outer ones we're ignoring for now. Because they're only set, they should only be 401s on the end. So we just want this one and that one to be 480s. Two middle ones on each side. And then we're going to merge that one and that one together to give us a 480. The remainder will then go over to the other ones, you know. So on top of this, in total, there should be 7 lines of 480. You know, it looks like we seem to be all green. It's just a matter of letting it heat up a bit more. Green is good because we're going to get that belt, and that belt, load balance them, and that'll give me 3 additional lines. Well, 4 additional lines. 3 at 480, 1 at about 100-ish. That is the plan. As long as this one and that one is constantly flowing, that's all I care about. And then we'll stress test again once we do the load balance to make sure there's 7 lines of 480 and 1 line that will be behind. Because then we're going to get 4 of the 7 iron, mix it with the coal to make the solid steel. Then we're going to use the 3 iron to make some plates and whatnot. All right, let's just disconnect that. Shut everything down. But let me delete that and just clean these lines up real quick. The reason I'm doing that is because I don't want to let all the machines fill up. And then when I come to stress test later, all the machines are full up, so I've got to wait longer. You know what I mean? I just want to empty all these lines so they're fully dry. Okay, and then it's a matter of load balancing these.
I've been drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9. Cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple cause it feels like a lie. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise.